yeah, I got a boyfriend. Like, I ain't no dyke.
Wine and fling it up, wine and fling it up, fling it up, wine and fling it up, wine and fling it up, every beat I need.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, TheKyannaSimonee, and I am back on your screen. Which means I'm back with another video. As you can tell by today's title, it is a story time, and I'm telling you guys about the time that someone called your girl a dyke. And I think maybe that's why I have a hard time with the word, because I was called that when I was younger. And I don't even think anybody knows this story, but it recently came to my mind about a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh, all right, so let me just tell the story. I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade. So at the time, I was either 12 or 13, right? And at this time of my life, I wanted the boyfriend, wanted to be around boys. It was all about boys and stuff like that. But I never really found guys like that attractive in 8th grade. Like, people had crushes on boys. Like, there were certain boys that girls were like in love with in middle school, right? And me, I just wasn't that person. I was more of like the person into cartoons and anime and all that other stuff. I had a group of friends. It was probably about a calm 7 of us, and like we always used to hang out. We used to hang out at lunch, anytime we had recess we would hang out. We would kind of hang out after school for a minute before we went our separate ways. So with 7, people like to chat, people like to talk, right? So one day, me, my friend, and my friend, I was there, but I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. So I think we're coming home from school or whatever one day. I think this is how this goes down. And if it's not, and if you end up watching it, please let me know. We're home from school and we take the bus, regular city bus or whatever. And is like, oh, I got something to tell you, but you can't get mad. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I got something to tell you. You can't get mad and you can't go back and say nothing to the person. So I'm like, okay. So like, such and such says that you're gonna grow up to be a dyke and you're gonna grow up to be a big fat dyke on top of that. I don't think she meant like fat, like overweight. I think she just meant like a raging lesbian kind of thing. I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, yeah, that's what she said. Like, she said you're gonna grow up to be like a dyke and stuff like that. So I'm looking at her and I'm like, what is that? I never heard that word before. I never heard that term before. So I kind of looked at her and was like, yo, what? I don't even know what that is. Like, what is that? So she's like, oh, a dyke is pretty much a girl who likes girls, like a lesbian. And I was like, what? I ain't gonna be no dyke. I ain't gonna be no lesbian. How dare she say something like that? I can't believe her. Like, oh my God. I was so mad. And I was like, why would she say that? Like, why would she say that I'm gonna be a dyke, at the age of like 12, 13, like, what do you know about the dykes? And what do you know about don't get me wrong, people do come out at that time and stuff like that, but that like, us liking girls wasn't really a conversation that any of us had, so I don't know where that would have came from. Like, and I wish I would could speak to the girl now and ask her like, what did you know that I didn't know? Because clearly you saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. You can't say nothing, like, just chill. I'm like, nah, I don't believe you. So I then, on top of that, she, let's call her and put her on 3-way, and I'm gonna silence the phone on you so she could like talk to me over the phone so you could hear her say it. And I was like, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, calls the girl and I go on 3-way, I'm muted, and the her talking, and like, oh, what did you say? That Kyanna's gonna be or whatever. And she's like, yeah, I said he's gonna be a dyke and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, she just seems that way, blah, blah, blah. But she didn't really give no real reason. She just seemed like she's gonna grow up to like girls. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I was mad because I'm like, nah, I don't want to speak to this girl. Now I don't want to talk to this girl. Like, now you talking mess behind my back. Now you talking about I'm about to grow up to like girls. Like, you don't know really nothing about me. Like, yeah, we cool, but you don't know me, girl. You don't know me, right? I go to school, everything's okay, everything's calm, everything's cool. And I kind of sweep it under the rug. I don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to the girl. Don't press the girl, nothing like that. Whatever. So that really stuck with me for a while. And then when I got to high school and I finally got my boyfriend, I was like, yeah, I got a boyfriend. Like, I ain't no like whatever she was saying. Like, I'm cool. Like, I got my boyfriend, so like, she's dumb. She don't know me, right? Oh boy. And then of course, after that, boyfriend, yeah, here I am. Just a girl that likes girls and dating girls. So in a way, she was right. And I think that's why I don't like the word dyke, because I know women identify with the word, but for me, I think because it was used in such a derogatory term for me, I can't get behind the word. No, that's just my opinion, that's my feeling, but whatever. Girl, if you ever see this video, like, you need to let me know what you saw in me that I didn't see in myself. And a lot of people have been telling me that. A lot of people recently have been saying they saw me like growing up to like girls, and they like, people knew before I knew that I was gonna grow up to like girls. And I'm like, how did y'all know? Like, cause I didn't know, you know? So that's just crazy. But that's my story of me getting called a dyke in middle school. And honestly, like, I was mad. Of course I'm mad, like, I'm in middle school. But now I'm just like, she was right. Like, I do date girls. Oh well, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications, give this video a thumbs up. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below about the worst thing that somebody's ever said to you. Follow me on all my social medias so we can hang outside of these video sessions that we have, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.